Hi everyone. Part of my study was to basically rat out the governing body as false prophets. 95% of what they say in the Bible is true, but I would say about 5% of it they've changed or manipulated it to fit in with their prophecies and their 607 date, their 1914, 1918. Now don't get me wrong, through this research, I've probably been doing it for about 3-4 weeks now, it has strengthened my faith, but it has shown me the ways that the governing body have covered up their stuff. So as you can see, I've colour coded a lot of the things here. That top one here is Zedekiah, and now there's 5 of them in the Bible, and when you look at the governing body's literature, you have to colour code because they're not talking about the same one all the time. So that's a wee tactic. Then there's Zephaniah. There's quite a few Zephaniahs in the Bible as well, so you've got to weed all that out first. The carry on with Shalom and Jehoahaz and Jehoiakim. I mean, there's a lot of information. There's also 2 Josiahs in the Bible. One of them is the actual king, Josiah from the Davidic line, and he was born in 667. You can find these things in Watchtower 1940, April the 1st, page 101, and you can also find it in the Insight books, volume 2, page 457 to 460. So he reigned in 659 to 629 when he was killed. Now you can find that out. Now what I've noticed, there was another Josiah born. He was born from Zephaniah, whose father is Messiah or Messiah, whatever. He was born in 648 and he was killed in 609 at the Battle of Megiddo. And that's the battle that the governing body say that this Josiah was killed in, but he was killed in 629. So there's a 20 years difference, and the governing body have had to basically rejig their detailing. Things like saying in their Bible King of Assyria when they're not stipulating which king that was. And you'll find that out. What I actually did was started to date everything and put it on a huge chart, and that's from date order, chronological order from the Bible, all these different things, and it's tactics that they've used. So I mean, I have actually spent weeks and my living room is covered in stuff, just to get it all together. So as you can see, you know, when you look at the literature, like Jehoiakim, you can see that it's talking about 2 Josiahs there. The Bible I've marked with the dates, and you know, it talks about different Zedekiahs and paragraphs. Also, there's so much things, so much cloak and dagger, so much weave of deception, and it's taken me a wee while. So as you can see, what they've done with the Josiah, this is the king, they've actually amalgamated some of his details with the other Josiah, just so they can have that 20-year discrepancy. King Josiah had 4 children: Jehoiakim, Jehoiakim, Mataniah, and Shalom. Now, I've checked all these dates. These can all be found in the scripture, Insight in the Scripture books, volume, well, that one's volume 1. You can find all these dates in there, but there's so much deception that it's taken a while. So this is the first part of that. As you can see, the second Josiah, he had 2 sons, Jehoiakim and Jehoahaz, and they were both born in 634. The good Josiah's son, Zedekiah, he was born in 637, and he died in 606 by Jehovah's force. 606, he died by Jehovah's force, and that's in the Bible. This other Zedekiah, who was Jehoiakim's son, he was born in 617. So there's 20 years between this false Zedekiah, 617, and the good Zedekiah, who was born in 637. And that's the king that they said was last on the throne. He was on the throne, but that was in 597 to 586. So it's not the Zedekiah who was the good one, if you get what I mean. So if you keep watching, I'll be putting up the chart. I'll show you everything I've found, and it'll all be date order and chronological order in the Bible as well. Okay, keep watching. Thank you. Bye.